Approaching the encampment, you are transformed back to the year of our Lord, 1812. Down to the smallest detail, every aspect of this tent city would be as it was in 1812. Every tent, every vendor, all of the food served to the public will be authentic to 1812. You won't find a plastic trinket to take home, but you will be able to buy a cast iron cooking pot, jewelry, and toys appropriate for that period.
On the right by wheeling into line. The guide is right. Guide is right. March.
There's a copy of a John Bonowitz rifle from Berks County, Pennsylvania, near Reading. Nice. Actually have photographs that I was able to use for the carving patterns. I'm not as good a carver as he was, but I made a hack at it.
And he's looked at this elder man from a distance, and he had known him for many years. The elder man was looking through eyes that had been leathered over, and he was seeing nothing, but he was listening to everything. And as Nana Boo started to walk closer to the man, the old elder man cupped his hand to his ear, and a big smile came to his face. And he called out into the darkness. He said, "Oh, Nana Boosh, my dear friend, I can tell by your footprints that it's you. You have come to visit me once again." My buddy Buford.
I don't know.
Are you the lookouts?
Yeah, we're the security people.
I see.
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far.
I wouldn't go that far.
I have nothing. A coat.
Stand for a spell to read the interesting history of the events leading up to this battle.
The Battle of Mississinewa was a Miami village, one of several along the Mississinewa River. In December, it was cold, there was tall, deep snow, and the U.S. Army came from Ohio, southeast of here, crossed into Indiana. This was just a territory at the time. It was not a state. There were no Americans living this far north in Indiana. But the natives that inhabited this village and other areas would use the Mississinewa villages as stepping stones, grounds to resupply and attack Fort Wayne. The natives are advancing in Ohio, Fort Detroit, places like that. It was determined that this village needed to be attacked in order to curb the assault that was going on here in the Northwest Territory. So where we're at right now is very close to where that December Mississinewa battle happened. We are not going to be recreating that right now. We did a Mississinewa battle recreation yesterday for the School Children's Day, and we'll be doing it again Sunday afternoon battle at 1:30. The battles today are both just military demonstrations, not a battle that happened at any particular place. It's more just to show you how the War of 1812 forces, the United States Army, and how the Crown Forces troops, the British and the Native American warriors, how they operated, and the soldiers that were involved.
It might be important to know that in 12, this was in the heart of what the British hoped was going to be an independent barrier state. They had started during the French and Indian War to build that, and they hoped to establish a territory that was independent of the U.S. for the natives, but they were in control of it. So you can understand why that would cause some tension with the Americans.
On their knees on the end. Many of the Kentucky regiments also carried rifles. They were very good at fighting Indian style, making themselves hard to see and make themselves hard targets.
Now there's one of the rifles down here that only has one epaulette.
And if you have it on your right shoulder, you're a captain, like Captain Birkenbach. These weapons that the men are using are not props. They are legitimate muskets and rifles firing real black powder. The only difference is we are not shooting lead round balls, rifle balls, musket balls. That was a good volley. Well, there's somebody who's deserting, or is he falling back? Oh, they're getting pressed. Kentucky is pulling back. Oh, they're just reforming the line.
Hey. Bring out your dead. What are you?
Pesticides. Go be an apprentice for like 7 years. Especially the hat.
What about the hat?
I don't know. What about the hat? What hat?
Hi.
What hat? I'm making fun of her hat at every booth. So she has to leave.
For right now, keep walking, please.
I said, the dog is watching you the whole time because he thought you were a chef and ready to serve some food.
Wait.
Oh, look. Reba and Austin have arrived.